This is a fan project. All material used are properties of their respective owners. I claim no ownership. Please do like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you and enjoy the video. Hi everyone, your Asterisk here. And this video will be my thoughts and first impressions on the Bakuage Sentai Boonboomger press conference that happened like Saturday? Yeah, Saturday. So let's see what's coming Boon, shall we? Yeah, press con happened. Bakuage Sentai Boonboomger is the 48th Sentai in total, and what? Sorry, Kirame, Zenkai, Dawn is the 5th Sentai in the Reiwa era. Yep, it's the 5th Sentai in the Reiwa era, and the theme is cars. We're back to cars. So the press conference revealed a lot of things. The trailer also. I'll get to the. I mean, the trailer's not subbed yet, so I've watched the trailer. But I'm gonna be talking about what the info that they've presented so far. So let's talk with the concrete info, like mostly concrete info that we've gotten so far. So yeah, let's talk about the cast, shall we? So we got Boon Red. Civilian name is Taya Hando. Boon Blue is Ishiro Meita. Boon Pink, Mira Shifto. Boon Black, Joe Akse. And Boon Orange, Gemba Bureki. So the name has vehicle puns, vehicle puns, like car parts puns, like Taya Hando is tire and handle. Mira Shifto, Ishiro Meita, meter. Mira Shifto, shift, gear shift. Joe Akseru, axle, or gear axle. And Gemba brake. Brake, obviously. So yeah, these 5 people are the Boonboomger. Let's get to their personalities. So yeah, Taya Hando. Tire handle. Okay, so it says here. I'm just gonna read off. I'm just gonna read off the notes because I'm not gonna. Hando is a master of development and modification. This is just the translation from the TVA. So he works as a delivery man and delivers packages driving the car that he builds, like the car. And it seems based on the trailer, it's the car like the sleek sports car that's in the promotional pics. He has a catchphrase. I'm not gonna say the catchphrase because I'll get to that later. And he has the abilities to see things as what they really are, and has a strong and competitive instinct that can lead him to make quick decisions and quick judgments. So he can make snap decisions. And he is a risk taker also. From what this says, he is adept at using both of the weapons mode, the gun and the rod version, and is a creative fighter. And it is a creative fighter. Okay, first off, he is a master of development and modification, which kind of means that he is a car modeler. So based on this, I'm assuming that he is the mech, the tech guy. And it also says that later that he, along with another character that I'm gonna reveal later, I'm gonna say he, along with another character, built the tech for the Rangers. Apparently. Okay, so we're gonna continue on with Boon Blue, Ishiro Mater. Ishiro Meta. Okay, there's two infos going on here, which there's an info I got from Twitter, which they say they got a translation from the press con, and the translation from TV Asahi. So there's possibly two, or maybe the other one is a front. I'm just gonna present the info right here. So Ishiro is based on one info. He's a car salesperson or car salesman. But in the translation from TV Asahi, it mentions that he's an informant and is a master of information. He freelances as a spy. So the car salesman job might just be a front if that happens to be true. He likes to make he's a calm person who makes calm decisions on rational thinking, and he is very meticulous and very cynical. That's what the translation says. Okay? And he's pretty much on board with everything Taya does, so this confirms that Taya is probably the leader. Yeah. He runs the show. He runs the team. At least the 3-person team so far. And he takes his relationship with Taya as akin to a job. And he is the team's sharpshooter, it says. Like, he has a very good precise vision and very good at sniping, and he's able to snipe targets. Yeah. That. So he's the team sniper and gun expert. And let's move on to our third team member, Mira Shifto, or Mira Shift. There's also two info. Like, she is the only one of the team, like the 5-person team, to currently not have a steady job. And she has a lot of part-time jobs going on. But another info but the translation from the TV Asahi also states that she is a driving expert and an expert at maneuvering. And we actually saw that in the trailer, that she has a career job, like bike career. Yeah, probably good at her job. She works part-time in various stores and various jobs. Yeah, it also says that. She is the team's mood maker. She sets the team's mood and is also kind of a troublemaker. And she has a unique fighting style as shown in the trailer, while other Boonboomgers like Blue and Red use the rod right side up. She uses it as a club. She uses it upside down, so she holds the rod and hits enemy with the handle. Oh yeah, I expect her to use that for the rest of the series, like that. Moving on to Boon Black, Joe Akase. Joe is a rookie police officer, it says, like in both of the infos I get. Is a rookie police officer and is very confident with his physical strength, and is a very much a straight man, and it feels like he's going to be the straight man of the group. Like, he's very rigid, very high sense of justice, and yeah, he strives to be the hero for the people. And it also says in the translation that he is very serious and very rigid. In contrast to the other person, our last Boonboomger so far, Gimba Break, Boon Orange. So here's the thing. The description, the translation paints him as very mysterious, very shady person. And it says that just based on translation, he is a procurer of sorts. And he can procure anything from anywhere. Anything you need, he can get it. So, and is very reliable. Also very shady. So what I'm guessing is, based on the theme of cars, he's probably a car parts smuggler or car parts thief, like a black market salesperson, seller of some sorts. And what's actually interesting in this, he is very gentle, he's very odd. He seems like, I'm hoping this person turns out to be a bastard man. We kind of need it. I want it. I want him to be a bastard man of the group. And he's very laid back, very gentle, very soft-spoken, and very flexible in his ways. Very mysterious. And it says here, like in the translation, he fights in a unique way by taking advantage over opponents' movements. Taking advantage of his opponent's movements. And also, an extra bit, that he actually knows, is an old acquaintance, like, he has a rapport with Taya. And it kind of makes sense because Taya is a car remodeler, a car mechanic. And Gemba is a procurer of car parts. So that does make sense. Why they could have known each other for a long while. Yeah. And then our last, but not least, but revealed so far, member of the group, the team's mascot, caretaker. It seems caretaker, yeah, and main robot. I present to you. I can't say this with a straight face, honestly. Boondorio Boonderas. Boonderas. Yeah. Boondorio Boonderas. A pun of Antonio Banderas, apparently. Nickname Boon Boon by the team. So he's an he's an alien, came to Earth, and to stop the bad guys with the help of Taya, made the gear, the transformation gear, the Boon Boon Changer, and I think orange and black's transformation is called the Boon Boon Booster. Correct me if I'm wrong. Yeah. So he and Taya both work to make the gears. And bit of trivia, like a surprising fact. Boondario, I'm just gonna say Boon Boon. Boon Boon is voiced by Rika Matsumoto, who you may know, who we all know in the Tokyo community, as the singer for Kamen Rider Ryuki, Alive Alive. But most people might know her as the voice of Ash Ketchum, the Japanese version, Satoshi, the trainer from Palatown. And let's move on to the villains, shall we? So the villains here are called the Hashirians. They are a space mafia, and The motives are kind of unknown at the moment, but so far the press conference has revealed 3 characters. The Hashirian so far is comprised of 3 members so far. The first person is Deco Trade. I'll put the image here. It is based off Decotra, decorated like the bling out truck in Japanese culture, the giant bling out truck. I actually know what kind of truck it is from watching GTO, Great Teacher Onizuka. Yeah, and there's actually a game where you drive a Decotra. I remember that in the arcade. It's a hard game, hard driving game. Yeah, and he's actually voiced by Juichi Sawabe, and is a very prolific voice actor from Japan. And he has done a lot of things. And most notable, like his current work so far is voicing, well, so far, Sukuna from Jujutsu Kaisen, or maybe Archer from the Fate series. And if you're in the fighting game community, Lars. He voiced Lars from Tekken. Yeah. And then there's Itasha, she is based off an Itasha, or commonly known as a, I don't know how to put the term, but you know that anime car, like the car that in Japan, the otaku car that has, otaku, that feels wrong. The car that has a lot of anime stickers, like waifu stickers, like the Hatsune Miku car. Yeah, like, if you want to get compared, Itasha is basically like Akiba Ranger's robot, the robot car from Akiba Ranger. That's an Itasha. Yeah. It doesn't turn into robot though, but the type of car, like the anime fan car. Yeah. That's an Itasha. And she's voiced by Nana Mizuki. Let's see. I am not seeing. Okay. She voiced Trini for the Power Rangers reboot movie dub. That's the credited one I'm seeing so far. Okay. And the last but not least, the one that's actually revealed, is I don't know how to how to pronounce it. Yei Yaruka. Yei Yaruka. Voiced by Sumire Moroboshi. I can't see. I'm not seeing anything, any credits yet. I haven't found any credits yet, but I don't know what car she's based off of, but I'm seeing people say. I see people saying that she's voiced off like the Pui Pui Mall car, which I can see the name like Pui Pui Yay. The vehicle, the plushy, fluffy car vehicles from Japan, like toys. That might be what she's based off of, but jury's still out, I think, until it's actually proven. Yeah. So, and then the mechs. So far, and we've seen the mechs, like the commercials and the Bandai Mania programs on YouTube, and they really went out with the mechs. Like, I'm gonna put the mechs here. Yeah, the Boonboomger mech, Boonboomger Robo. So, Taya Red is going to be driving the Boon Boon trailer, in contrast to what he drives all the time, the car that he always drives in the poster too. He's going to use the Boon Boon trailers, and the Boon Boon trailer will be the main part of the mech. Like, most of the mech is basically Boon Boon trailer, and Boondario is either Boondario is going to transform to trailer, or he's going to make something resembling. I do think Boondario is going to transform it into giant robot, into the trailer. And the trailer also has a like pit stop form, like when it splits open, and when the car, like this season's gimmick is car, the car goes in, and an effect opens up in the car, like red, like blue becomes the sword, and pink becomes the arms, etc. So yeah, moving on to blue. Blue drive the Boon Boon off-road. Pink will be the Boon Boon wagon. And I don't know if this confirmed or not, but black and orange has 2 mechs, I think, because it fits with their aesthetics. Black uses the Boon Boon Pat car 1 and 2. One is a police car, and one is like a police truck. And then orange uses the Boon Boon dozer and Boon Boon shovel. And there are other Boon Boon car mechs. I'm gonna list them off and probably find the image and put them on screen. Not in a particular order. Boon Boon supercar, that's based off Taya's car, actual car, which has a alternate color in the toys. Make it resemble Future Drive's car. I don't know if that's intentional or not. And I actually kind of see in the commercial, there's one car that actually interesting, that Nekomaru from Kaku Ranger. There's a cat car, or a cat bus in the car. I don't, if it's not revealed yet officially, but in the commercial, there's a cat car that looks very much like Nekomaru. But continuing on, other than Boon Boon Supercar, we have a Boon Boon Classic, based off a classic car. Like, I'll put the image up here. And then Boon Boon Racing, based off a race car, obviously. And then Boon Boon Dump Truck and Boon Boon Mixer. That's what's revealed so far. On the mech side. And so far we have 4 modes for the Boonboomger Robo. The base mode, the Boonboomger base Robo, I think, name, uses the Boon Boon trailer and Boon Boon off-road and wagon, where trailer becomes the whole main body. It's just Boondario wielding a sword and a glove, like a giant glove. And then we have Boon Boon Police, Boonboomger Robo Police, the official term, which uses the Boon Boon Pat Car 1 and 2. It has a different head. I'll put the image, and uses guns, dual wields guns. And then Boon Boon Builder, which uses dozer and shovel. And last, but is actually kind of surprising, because I don't know which one's going to use this one. Boonboomger Robo Knight, which uses the classic and the racing. I do think that it's red, though. It's Taya. So this series head writer will be Atsuhiro Tomioka. And based on what I'm seeing here in his writing credits, he did a lot of Pokemon. Well, that makes sense. Okay, that kind of makes sense in a way. He did a lot of Pokemon from the beginning. Oh yeah, another bit for Pokemon. Rika Matsumoto also did the Pokemon theme song, like original one. Yeah, he did a lot of Pokemon, and he also did. He also did Samurai 7. That's interesting. And let's see the notes. He also did Yu-Gi-Oh! 5Ds. Oh. Don't know which arc though, but 5Ds was a good anime, but mostly I think most of his credits are anime. Wait, what? He did Berserk. Okay, he did Berserk. Okay, respect. He did Berserk. The good one though, not the CG crapshoot one. The old one, the 93, 95 one? Yeah, that one. The good one. Damn. Okay. And as for theme song, the theme song will be sang by Masaki Endo, who we may know as a lot of singer in the Toku series. He has sung a few notable songs from the in the Toku genre. Most notable, he's the theme song of Aba Ranger. He sang the theme song for Aba Ranger, most notably. And then his recent work for Toku so far, I think, is singing Ultraman Z, Ultraman Z's theme. And damn, that high pitch scream. And I've also, I'm not gonna put the music for Boonboomger here because I don't want to get copyrighted. It hasn't even released yet, officially. So what I'm hearing so far, I like what I'm hearing so far, and the scream at the high wail at the end is so very him, very Masaki Endo. Rika Matsumoto will also be doing a song. She will be doing the ending theme for Boonboomger, which also happens to be a dance theme. Which, yeah. We're back to dance ending, guys. I mean, Rika Matsumoto is doing it, I'm fine, but we're back to dance ending. The Sentai hasn't been with hasn't had an ED for like legit dance ED for quite a bit in Reiwa. The only Reiwa who did a dance ED was Kira Major. And then Zenkai didn't do it. Donbras kind of did an ending, but not a dance ending. And King Hoger's too epic to put one. So I'm actually surprised that they're going back to dance ending. Yeah. And it's going to be sang by Rika Matsumoto, which I'm okay. I like Rika Matsumoto. So, but let's see. And I don't know. I might need to rewatch the press con again. It's raw. I don't think it's translated yet. I don't think they did the ED dance. They did a dance in the press con. I don't think so. Yeah. So that's with that fact out of the way. How do I feel about this? This series feels very back to basics. And also, let me get the costume. I like the costume. It's odd having a legit tire for a face. I did not expect that. But yeah, Sentai's been very, very experimental with their costume, starting with the Reiwa era. And they haven't had a bad one, I think. Yeah, honestly. Reiwa. Dude. If they keep this up, if Boonboomger ends up being great, they haven't had a bad, I'm not gonna jinx it. They have been 4 for 4. Yeah. They have been 4 for 4 if you're counting Kira Major. But if you're not, the last friggin' 3, Zenkai, Dawn Brothers, King Oger, has been peak. Which, in comparison to Rider, wow. 3 straight years, or if you're counting Kira, 4, have been bangers after bangers after bangers. And if this goes well, it's 5 for 5. And damn, I do want it to be 5 for 5, because King Oger, man. I'm gonna speak it. This is gonna be a bit of tangent on King Oger. I've watched the penultimate episode on Sunday, and goddamn, it's an epic. And Boonboomger has some big shoes to fill from King Oger. Really has some big shoes to fill. But I'm cautiously optimistic, as always, that they'll pull through. And speaking of the costume, like Boonboomger costume, they feel simple. But the amount of tires in their costumes, especially in the back, though, if they use they're probably going to use the tires at the legs, at the boots, at the shoes, probably for boosting. If they use the tires on their face and on their backs for something, that might I might just die. I might just die. Okay. So yeah, the costumes have been good. I like the costumes, and I'm not gonna say anything about the rumors of the Sixth Ranger. So yeah, Boonboomger is coming, and it's coming Boon. It's coming Boon, everyone. Also, that statement, coming Boon. What a statement! It's so catchy, right? It's so catchy. And with King Oger ending this week, damn. Yeah, King Oger's gonna end this week on Sunday, and next week is Boon Boon time. Based on the trailer, on the music that Masaki Endo is singing, I do feel like this is basically just what I'm feeling. I do feel, I do hope, I do really hope that this is a comedy season. And I know Zenkai is still new. Zenkai's not even a decade. Zenkai's not even 5 years. But goddamn, if this, I kind of want it to be a comedy season. I guess that's my thoughts for the press conference and from the info that's been presented so far for Bakuage Sentai Boonboomger. So tell me how did you like the press conference? Tell me how you're liking the info so far from Boonboomger. Are you excited for it? Are you excited to see what's coming, Boon? Please tell me in the comments what you thought. What are your thoughts? What are your comments? Tell me what you're thinking. So, I guess that's it for the video. See you next time. And will I be doing a review for King Oger? Yes, I will be doing a video for King Oger. When it's finished. When it's finished. Like Geets, I will be doing a review. Hopefully not that long. I don't know. So yeah, I guess that's it for the video. Thank you for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe. It really helps the channel. Every little thing helps. Yeah. Follow me on all things. And again, see you later. Stay tuned. I'm Dear Asterisk, and I'm signing off. Bye.